Hello everyone, this is Blood Queen Tarot and I am here to do a reading for the collective. This reading is regarding it's a full moon in Capricorn. It's starting today. It's supposed to take place today. I'm not sure how long this transit lasts. But what I do know about the moon, phases in the moon, is that the phases of the moon or the moon transitioning from phase to phase, it can take from a moment in time to up to 29 and a half days. So I'm not really sure how long this full moon in Capricorn um is going to be. But I do know there is going to be a new moon in Cancer on July 9th. So I'm going to gear this reading from today, June 24th, to July like the 8th. Because this full moon in Capricorn starting today. And then there's a new moon in Cancer July 9th. So this energy, I'm gearing it towards this reading is starting for today up until July 8th. So we're going to see what's going on. What you guys can expect under this new moon. No, it's a full moon. Full moon in Capricorn. So I just want to say that the energies concerning the full moon in Capricorn, the influences, the energy, this is a time to get things done. Like take action. Capricorn energy, getting things done, working on projects, taking practical action, putting your best foot forward, the best version of yourself. Under this full moon in Capricorn, it's advised to avoid being mystical, because Capricorn is all about being practical, rooted in more or less reality. Not saying being mystical is not reality or realistic, but it's like kind of like opposites, total opposites. So you want to avoid being mystical, dreamy, fantasizing, and be more of practical, realistic, down to earth in your endeavors, and as well as your mindset. This is the time to work on, take action towards long-term goals. But be patient with yourself. Be patient, because Capricorn Earth energy, that's patience, planning well, things like that, and getting like your support team together. So basically, like planning long-term and or short-term goals, but it's really concerning long-term goals. So it's basically, like I said, get things started. Dive into it, but be practical about it. Be realistic about it. So I pulled you guys an oracle, a crystal, not an oracle, I'm sorry, a crystal, concerning this full moon in Capricorn, and pink opal came out. So pink opal, and it's be kind to yourself. And I don't think this is a coincidence, because I just did Capricorn's reading, Capricorn's monthly reading for July, and this was Capricorn's oracle. So it's not a coincidence that this crystal came out for my reading for today, because it came out yesterday for Capricorn July, and it's coming out today for y'all crystal under this full moon in Capricorn for today. And I'm gonna gear it towards from today until July the 8th. So I'm gonna read y'all crystal. Let me read it. What does it say? Pink opal. If I can find it. Okay, so let me read it. So collective, this is for all signs. It doesn't matter. You don't have to be a Capricorn, but we all under the moon. We all live under the moon. It don't matter the sign. It's just that the full moon is in Capricorn. So This is for all signs, the collective. Be kind to yourself. Cut yourself some slack. The way you talk to yourself can either lift you up or tear you down. So be mindful of your internal dialogue. Honor yourself. Be your own cheerleader. Forgive yourself and remain your own best friend through the ups and downs of life. Make a conscious shift to speak to yourself with more compassion, empathy, and kindness. Treat yourself as well as you would treat others or the way you expect others to treat you. It all starts with your own inner voice. By showing yourself sensitivity, understanding, and gentleness, you can learn to be kinder and more compassionate towards others as well. And the affirmation for this crystal is, I honor myself. It say, write down 3 things you love about yourself and read them aloud in the morning and night. So under this full moon in Capricorn, your affirmation, well, a suggestion. You don't have to do this, but the affirmation for this crystal is to affirm and speak, I honor myself. Then it's suggesting for you to write down 3 things you love about yourself and read them aloud in the morning and night. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right in. I'm working with several decks. Everything already pre-shuffled. I'm using this deck. At the bottom of this deck, we got the crown chakra. At the bottom of this deck, we got boat. Money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. Then I'm using this deck. Ooh. Cards are just going everywhere. And we got temperance at the bottom of this deck. Temperance. And I'm going to use the Kipper deck. We got pathway. So I'm going to go ahead and jump in. So I'm going to pull 2 oracles for you guys under this full moon in Capricorn. Where'd the card go? Okay, so I'm going to pull 2 oracles from this deck. This is, what is this? Psychic Tarot? Yep, this Psychic Tarot. This is an oracle. So I'm going to pull 2. What's going on with the collective? What they should know, what they can expect under the full moon in Capricorn. So we got mental conflict. Mental conflict. Collective, that can be you or someone else. Give me one more. And then we got triumphant success. So triumphant success. So I'm gonna pull a Kipper message for this. Give me a Kipper message for mental conflict for the collective, all signs under the full moon being in Capricorn. Okay, and we got coffin. So that's good. Coffin. Collective, hopefully this is you. If you were having mental conflict, you was working on projects, trying to figure out how you was going to, what you was going to do, how you was going to do it, trying to plan ahead. Under the full moon in Capricorn, you might come to some resolve, and there might be an ending to your mental conflict. Because like I said, the full moon in Capricorn, it influences you to avoid being mystical and dreamy. So it gears you towards being more practical, down to earth, realistic. So I don't know, collective, you could have been working on some type of project or long-term goal, trying to plan. And maybe your plans wasn't as realistic as it should have been. So it's like under the full moon in Capricorn, it's like you're going to get some type of resolve by being more practical, being more realistic. So that's what could be going on. But there's an ending to some type of mental conflict. And that's good. Give me a Kipper message for triumphant success. Triumphant success. And we got house. Yeah. House. So collective, this could be you trying to, this is some type of real estate. You could be in a process of buying a home buying process, whatever. This can also be concerning like a relationship, romance. This is like the Four Wands. So the Four Wands is like twin flame. So this could be something like in the far past or the recent past, collective. This is like somebody planning for a wedding. And it's like you was having a hard time. Things wasn't going how you expected it. And it's like under the full moon in Capricorn, it's like you're going to be influenced. You and as well others around you. Collective, if you're not a Capricorn, you probably encounter people that's in that earthly energy and Capricorn energy, or you might be dealing with a Capricorn, and it's like they might help you, ground yourself. So for example, you meet somebody or whatever, and it's like you could be planning for a wedding and you stressing, trying to figure out how you're going to do this and how you're going to do that. And it's like you run into a Capricorn and they tell you, well, you complaining, well, how much is your budget? And it's like they put you back into more of being practical, realistic. And it's like you stressing because you want your wedding to be like this, you want it to be like that. But under this full moon in Capricorn, you're going to be guided to be more practical about your long-term goals and your plans. So it could be something as simple as that. Like it's someone that stir you into more of being of that practical and more realistic energy. So it's like you get like a victory concerning your planning for your marriage, for wands, your twin. Or this is like you buying a home. You buying a home. And definitely if you in the process of home buying, you definitely got to be practical with home buying. You definitely got to be practical to get some type of triumph, clarity. This triumphant success could also be like some truth, like the truth. So if you going in to buy a home and you give them like your documents, your paperwork, and you want a home that's like 300K, it's like you home worthy, but your house ain't gonna be, you can't afford a 300K home. So it's like you get a victory, but it's like something got to be more practical. So someone is going to get a victory. Collective, you might have to speak some truth to somebody, or somebody might tell you some type of truth. It's a victory, but I'm getting something is getting resolved. And it's getting resolved because practicalness and groundedness was inputted and was put into the situation. Because somebody's coming out of mental conflict. Somebody is coming out of mental conflict. It's the ending of mental conflict under this full moon in Capricorn. So, I'm going to pull some. Give me a tea leaf. I need 2 tea leaves for coffin and mental conflict. Give me 2 tea leaves. For conflict, for mental conflict and coffin. Oh, and I just heard organization. Yeah, so organization, being organized is key. I just heard that. Yeah, because Capricorns are very organized. So organization is key. Time to act. Lion. Yeah, taking practical, grounded action. Take action, but it got to be practical, grounded. Give me one more for mental conflict and coffin. Yeah, I'm getting somebody come to some resolve. But it's like a aha moment, like duh. Something like that I'm getting. It's like something you should have been thought of. Something like that. One more. Oh, I just want one. I'm going to take this one right here. Okay, so yeah, elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Okay, so I'm getting collective. You were struggling with something. You were struggling with something for a while. in the far past or the recent past, you had mental conflict. But it's like spirit kept you, kind of like allowed you to stay in this energy. And it's like under the full moon in Capricorn, you're going to be released from this energy. Some type of project planning, you trying to figure something out. It was a long journey for you, but it's going to leave you physical or mentally wiser at the end. So you, whatever this is you was working on, it left you wiser. It left you wiser. Is going to leave you wiser. And it's like now that the mental conflict is over. It's like now that the mental conflict is over, you know you're wiser now. You know how to tackle this. It's like now you can take the proper action. It's like now you know exactly what to do. That's what I'm getting from this energy. Yeah. So something you was working on. You was struggling with it for a long time, for a while. But under this full moon in Capricorn, you're going to be released from that energy. And you know exactly what to do. Time to act. You know exactly what to do. Give me 2 tea leaves for triumphant success and house. Triumphant success and house. Okay, so Crown. Honor and respect will come to you. And Cat, a two-faced friend. Okay. So, collective, I don't know. You was being this two-faced friend or you was dealing with a two-faced friend. This triumphant success of victory, triumphant success, this is like the Ace of Swords to me. I'm getting something could be bittersweet because in this card, the borders are blue. So, collective, something is bittersweet. You can have the blues a little bit. So, for example, collective, say like you was, whatever you was working on, whatever this is, a work project, this project, or these, whatever this is, work, love, or life. This is like you getting clarity. You getting clarity. Say like this is a work project. It don't have to be a work project, but I'm giving an example. So it's like you've been working with a couple of your coworkers and you wondering why in the heck ain't nothing getting done. You wondering, you in mental conflict, you wondering why ain't nothing getting done, why it's not working, what's going on. And you can get like some type of awareness, like clarity, that in order for you to get honor and respect, you got to let go of this two-faced friend. Or you got to stop gossiping. It's like something like that's realistic, like common sense. So it's like you might realize who you have to stay away from. Or this is something you're doing, collective. So it's like if you gossiping, you know y'all working in a group, you gossiping. It's like the person you're gossiping to is going back telling the person that you're gossiping about. So it's like they're sabotaging you. If this is not you being two-faced, this is somebody being two-faced towards you. And you might have to accept the truth that somebody being two-faced towards you, and you might have to let them go so you can get this honor and respect. Yeah. I'm getting somebody gonna have to accept some type of truth and figure something out. But the blockages is you or collective, you or somebody else being two-faced. Yep. Somebody being two-faced and it's causing you mental conflict. Yeah, something like that going on. So it's like something was being delayed. And it might dawn on you like, okay, I'm going to have to remove this person. It might dawn on you, collective, that you might have to let somebody go. Because this is the problem, somebody being two-faced. Yeah. Something like that. So where my tarot? Let me put tarot on this energy. Let me see. Cat, is this the collective, this cat? No. Yeah, it's your competition. 5 of Wands came out. Yeah, you got competition around. Collective, you probably didn't want to accept this truth, or you didn't know that this person was being two-faced. And you might find out. But I'm getting, it was your competition, but you probably didn't want to accept this truth, or you was being naive. You was being naive, but it's like a two-faced friend. So it's a friend. And collective, you could have been being naive to this person, and they was preventing you from getting honor and respect coming to you. Yep, that's your competition. Somebody competing. This is a competitor you know, or a competitor you didn't know, or you didn't know they was competing against you. But you're going to get triumphant success over this a two-faced friend. And like I said, this could be at work, collective. You could be a real estate agent. This is you trying to buy a home. And somebody, either way, this is either home buying, a romantic, like a twin flame connection, a marriage, somebody planning for a marriage. And somebody around you is being two-faced, and they was like messing things up for you. They was delaying things, and they was causing you mental conflict. But you're going to get some truth and clarity about this two-faced friend. So, give me some tarot on mental conflict and coffin. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. You're going to get some type of truth, clarity, some type of victory. The Ace of Swords can be a victory. The Ace of Swords can also be, this is somebody communicating. Collective, you might have to say something, speak some truth to this two-faced friend. Or this two-faced friend is going to say something to you. And you're going to realize, okay, you got to go. This two-faced friend might say something to you. And you just, it's like you're going to realize, this person got to go. They doing me more harm than good. This person got to go. Or this is like some documentation. Some type of documentation. I don't know, collective. If you are an business owner, this might be you giving this two-faced friend a pink slip. You're going to fire him. So it's going to put an ending to your mental conflict. Yep. Then the Queen of Cups just flew out in reverse. So, collective, this could be you or this two-faced friend. But the Queen of Cups in reverse is very bitter. This is a bitter feminine energy. And the Queen of Cups in reverse is also not intuitive. But I'm getting a little bit. It could be a water sign. Don't have to be. Because it fell out on Lion and Time to Act. So this could very well be that two-faced friend. This person could be bitter towards you. Or this person is not intuitive as they think they are. Because collective, I think this Ace of Swords is you. Like I said, this two-faced friend could be a co-worker, a business partner, and you giving somebody a pink slip. You firing somebody. That can be what's going on. Yep. And this person didn't see it coming. They not intuitive. This two-faced friend, they didn't see it coming. Collective, this person, this two-faced friend cost you a lot. I'm picking up, they cost you a lot. This person was a liability, and I'm picking up a little bit, collective. You didn't know. You was naive to it. Or it's like you didn't want to accept some truth or something. But you dealing with this two-faced friend, and whatever endeavor this is, it was a long journey, but it left you wiser at the end. And you had a lot of mental conflict. That's confusion. That's self-inflicted. Like you did it to yourself. You should have known better. But you know exactly what to do. And this time to act energy right here, you know exactly what to do. Tell me more about the Ace of Swords. Because this full moon in Capricorn is going to influence you to take practical action. Tell me more about this Ace of Swords. Ooh. Yeah, the Emperor. Yeah, so the Emperor came out sideways. Collective, you can be an Aries, don't have to be, or this two-faced friend could be an Aries. The Emperor sideways. Is this the collective? The Emperor coming out sideways. No, that's not you. Okay. So what I'm getting, collective, when you receive or give this Ace of Swords, this victory, this truth, this triumph, you're either dishing this out or you're receiving this truth. This Emperor right here was this cat, this two-faced friend. This could have even been like a corporation, a business trying to hold you back, keep you back from your potential. Like I said, collective, you could be a real estate agent, you work in that field. And it's like a competitor. Somebody could have been jealous of you. It was a competitor. Because the Emperor could be like real estate. And then we got house here. That's real estate. So there was some type of competition, probably in career. And somebody was trying to... there was the competition. They were trying to keep you from reaching your potential. But this person is going to be stuck. They're going to become stuck and stagnant. Whatever they was doing against you, when this Ace of Swords show up, this person is going to go from the Emperor in the upright, like taking advantage of you, to they're going to become stuck. They're going to get stuck. Whatever this was they was doing against you, they're going to get stuck. What's going on with triumphant success and house? Give me some tarot on that. Yeah, 9 of Cups. Yep, you're going to get a victory. 9 of Cups. You're going to get some type of victory and wish fulfillment in spite of this two-faced friend. Yeah, you're going to get a victory and this crown is going to come to you regardless. So you're going to get the honor and respect that you deserve. Because I'm getting somebody, a competitor, a secret competitor or a competitor was trying to delay you from your potential. And they was causing you all types of trouble. Yeah. So this house could be a marriage, like the Four of Wands, a twin flame connection. This could be in some type of real estate, at work, employment, or this is you looking for a home. Yep, this is you looking for a home. But you're going to get it. Yep, because you're going to take the proper precautions and take action. Yep, you're going to know exactly what to do, how to do it. Yeah, so you're going to get a victory over this two-faced friend trying to keep you from your crown. Yeah. So, I'm going to pull some issues cards. I got 2 minutes and then it's going to cut off. So, I'm going to have to do a part 2 if I'm not done. Okay, so this is the issues deck. I ordered it from Fire Witch Tarot on Etsy. So, I'm going to just see what the issues was. And, let me see. So, what was the issues with this two-faced friend? What was their issue against the collective? What was their issue? What was the issue with this two-faced friend, this cat? Yeah, this person was toxic. It could have been a karmic. It could have been a lover. This lover was a karmic. This could have been a karmic trying to keep you from your twin. This could have been a karmic lover trying to keep you from your twin. So toxic. This person was toxic, unhealthy, bad love, and draining. So this person was toxic and they wanted you to fill your energy with toxicity. So this two-faced friend was the karmic and was being toxic, but this is like them going around telling people you're the toxic one behind your back. Yeah. So that was their issue. That was your two-faced friend's issue. And this person, I think they were secretly competing with you. Or wanted to stifle your progress or your success in business or love. Yeah. This person was toxic, unhealthy, bad love. This person was draining you. That's why you had mental conflict. And it definitely could be a lover trying to keep you from your twin. So, what was the collective's issue in this mental conflict energy? What was the collective's issue while they were in mental conflict? Okay. Oh, okay. Financially irresponsible. Oh, so that was your issue, collective. So this two-faced friend could have also been taking advantage of you financially because they knew you was financially irresponsible. Yeah. Bad spender, debt. Can't save.